Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is House Flipper. We're continuing with our career mode. We've got our second home office, and we are working on renovating and updating houses. Up until now, what we've been doing is making a lot of changes to the floor plans of these homes. So, for example, in this home, we tore out a hallway, we expanded this room, we tore this thing out, we moved the bathroom over here, and that's really fun and cool to do. But I think I want to try something a little different this time. The next house we do, I think whatever the floor plan is, we're going to keep it. We're not going to change the walls at all other than to repair them. We're going to basically keep the rooms with the purpose and function that the rooms originally had, and we're just going to see if we can make it nice. So let's see how that works. We've sold 8 properties, we own 1, this one, and now we have the Home Admin Legends. This is a home for a true legend, fully equipped. When buying this house, you need to follow the regulations of the website. This is weird. This seems like a bigger house than we've had before. It actually looks like it might be pretty decent. So, let's try to do this kind of quickly. See how fast we can do it. We're going to clean it up. We're going to refurnish it. And, mow the lawn and everything. So let's take a look around the outside. Got some weeds to get rid of. A lot of weeds. Wow, look at all these weeds. That is quite a lot of weeds. And we have more over here. And then we have more over here. Is there like a weed on the other side of this bush? It looks like there might be. So we have weeds. Oh, I think I hear cockroaches. Don't see any moles. So this is a house that's like filthy, but I think is in pretty good repair. And I definitely hear cockroaches. So if you're afraid of cockroaches, look away when we go inside. Okay, so let's take a look inside. We cleared out most of the weeds. So let's see. We're gonna have to get rid. No, stop. Get rid of garbage. And I hear cockroaches. So this is a dirty house. But it doesn't seem too bad. And we're definitely going to get rid of all the furniture as well. But I'm not going to take the doors off. At least for now. We're going to just see. So this is sort of a living room area, and there's also a kitchen. So this is the kitchen, living room kind of setup. And we see that we can put the kitchen against this wall, we can put a table against this wall, and then have the living room on the other side. So we will keep it this way, and there are the cockroaches. Let's get everything else out of the way first. There is a lot of junk in here. Look at all the TV. So this is like a group of people who were living here, I guess just being bachelors or something. It said admins. Maybe these guys were running like a little private servers or something, a private website out of their e-commerce website or something out of their house. We destroyed that nest, and now we have to destroy this nest. Alright. And then there's another nest. Whoops. I keep wanting to toggle it. Cockroaches destroyed. Alright. Head in here. Okay. Oh, we can leave that shower. I think it looks pretty nice, so we'll just leave it there. In here, this is just a closet, so we can do something with this. And then in here is a bedroom. Man, what a like server farm or whatever they had going on in here. That's hilarious. Okay, so we've gotten rid of... Oh, I always forget to look up. Let's get rid of all the stuff above. No lights in here, that was just a storeroom. The track lighting, this is like definitely some sort of a multi-bachelor pad or something. Okay. Wow, another TV. Somebody liked their TVs. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Now we're going to sweep. Everything's very dark in here, so I think we're going to probably want to lighten it up. That is an attachment for an air conditioner, I believe. Yeah, so we can go ahead and put an air conditioner in here. Do they have them anywhere else? Oh, they've got a working one in here. Okay, so alright, let's put an AC system in this house. That's not too bad. Alright, let's continue mopping. We have to clean the windows, of course, as well. And we just got a new cleaning point. Faster hands. We only have one more skill level to go in cleaning. Oh, wow, look how faster we're going. That's amazing. That's going to make cleaning super quick. Air conditioner in here, too. So there's AC in all these rooms. That's pretty good. Unusual in this game. Usually they're assuming open windows and fans. Now let's fix this socket. So now I had no idea, you know, whether this house was going to be nice or not before I said, let's just keep the floor plan. So I didn't check this ahead of time, guys. I had no idea. I just said, hey, let's for once not change the floor plan and just see how it goes. So this is kitchen, living room, dining room in here. So like basically one big room. Bathroom in here, which is actually a reasonable size. Can we move this? No. So I'm going to get rid of that. Because there's already a light switch there anyway. And then, so we have a hallway, and then this is some sort of a... I don't know what this is going to be. This was a closet. We could make this a home office. This is the bedroom. And the bathroom is over here. Oh, I'm so tempted to knock this wall out and make a huge giant bathroom. But you know what we could do, guys? We could make this a sauna. Now we're going to take this off then. Yes, I think we could make this a sauna. We haven't done that yet. That is pretty cool. So this will be a one-bedroom house with its own sauna. I really like that idea. I think we're definitely going to do that. Okay, we're going to do the sauna last. Let's start with the bathroom. I always kind of like to start with the bathroom. Let's go ahead and get an overhead light. Oh, and what else do we have? Oh, and we have maxed out negotiation. So we've now maxed out gardening, negotiation, handyman, and painting. And we're almost going to not max out cleaning. So really, demolition and building are the only ones we have not maxed out. We need to clean the windows, so let's do that real quickly. So let's see if I can get this whole thing done without pausing in an episode, 45 minutes or less. We'll try to do it even faster than that. I'd love to do it in like 30. I watched a video of, I think it was Lil Simsy, who does mostly Sims, but she did some of this as well. It's how I actually found out about the this game. couple years ago, and she was doing like a speed run, and she renovated a house in, I think it had to be in 20 minutes. She was really fast. She's a way better designer than I am, so and she just has really good taste, so okay, that's done. Oh, and we gotta clean this windowsill. No, this. There we go. And clean that, and we gotta clean this windowsill. I often miss the windowsills. I don't notice them. Okay, and then what's left? Any other windows need to be done? This one. The sauna window. Okay, I think all the windows are clean. They're all open. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting build. Let's start with the bathroom. And we will purchase a light ceiling lamp. We're just going to do our standard. I hate doing the same thing over and over again, but it just makes it so much easier to see what you're doing when it's starting to get dark out. Alright, so we have a shower in here that looks fine. I actually think the walls are okay in here. I don't like the floor, but I think the walls look alright. I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave the tile on that wall and that wall, but we're going to go ahead and paint this wall and this wall. And we're going to redo the floor. So let's think about what floor tiles we want to put in here. Let's try... How about this herringbone? I don't think we've done that before. Let's see what this looks like. I don't think that goes with the wall, so no. How about we just do white? I think that looks good. You know, it gives you a little contrast with the wall. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good. I like it. And then what we're going to do is a sort of a light gray on the walls. Paint. Forest mist. Well, let's see how this looks. Come on. Yes, I buy that. Now we're going to need white paint for the windows. But I think this is going to look pretty good. Come on. This last one. There we go. Alright, so now we need white paint. I wish you could, like, favorite some of these. Because, like, I always use white paint, right, for stuff. For some stuff. Like, I don't generally paint the rooms pure white, but I do like to paint the door frames and the window frames white. Okay. So that looks pretty good. Put the paint outside. I think that's a perfectly fine bathroom, guys. Alright, let's start doing the installations. We need a towel radiator, which we put right there. There we go. And then this is a washer. Okay. So we can go ahead and grab that. This is in bathroom, washing machine. I always click that thing first, even though I've done this many times. feel like they changed this animation just recently. Okay. So this completes the washer. That looks good. And then this is the sink. Goes over here. How's the shower open anyway? It doesn't even show you. I guess this slides back. So sink. Let's do a nice sink. That's probably too big. How about this one? We need some gray here. Let's see, the tabletop. Granite? I think the tabletop should be white. But the cabinet can be some sort of a... Oh, let's see. Gray? Yeah, I think gray is okay. Or should it be darker? No, I think... yeah, I think it might need to be darker. This? That? Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, that's fine. I like how you can see the tiles through the back of the sink. That's a really nice detail. Very good. Alright, and we need a toilet. Notice how we're putting some of these nicer toilets in. Yeah, that's reasonable. Let's assemble it. There we go. I mean, I think this is a pretty good bathroom. Let's go ahead and put a mirror on the wall. Let's see how this looks. Yeah. Okay. And then we need a garbage bin. You know? I don't know if we want to put it there. That's a little big. Let's try a smaller one. Yeah, I mean, I think there's room to open up the washing machine. Yeah, that should be all right. Actually, no. We can put it here. And let's see, we want to get towels and stuff. So let's see, can we put a towel on a stand in here? Will it stand on this thing? No. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we're going to need to hang it. So let's try this. Alright. About right there. And then we should get a towel for the actual sink, like one of these. No, I don't want colors. I want here. Yeah. That looks good. That's looking pretty good, guys. Let's get blinds for the window. White wood. There we go. We can assemble that. And I think our bathroom's done. What do you say? I think it looks pretty good. Alright, there we go. So bathroom done. Okay, bedroom. Let's grab the white paint. So this is kind of gray with rug. I think this needs to be... let's see, let's put a light in here. Because I'm having a little trouble seeing the colors with how dark it is. Where's our ceiling fan that I always like to go with? Here we go. So this is like browns or grays. Yeah, this is gray. I think we're gonna do hardwood on the floor. I think we're gonna do a... maybe a... should we do a dark hardwood? Yeah, I think we're gonna do a dark hardwood. Kind of like that. Let's see if we can match that. Floor panels and coverings. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, there we go. So we now carried the hardwood through, and now I want light walls. Should we do like wallpaper? I think they have, not floor, wall panels. We could do wallpaper in here. We haven't done that before. Maybe on one wall. I like the idea. Brown coffee, beige, cream. Let's do a cream wallpaper on this wall. I like it. It's different. I remember when I was a kid, lots of people used wallpaper. We gotta buy a whole other one for one strip. Alright, so let's see. What will match that? I think we're gonna need like a brown, but not too dark. So paint. Like a light biscuit, maybe? Let's see how this works. Or is that gonna be too light? Let's put it right next to this. I feel like that's too light. I think we need to go a little darker. I have the feeling light vanilla might be too dark, but let's try it. No, I think that's actually okay. Yep, I think that's reasonable. I'm pleased with that. I think it looks good. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty good, guys. Always end up getting the inside of that window when I don't want to. Did it again. Alright, oh, no, not that. White paint. Okay. There we go. Come on. There we go. And then we gotta finish this part. And I think the room looks good. What happened to that? Did I accidentally paint that? There we go. That fixes that. Yeah, I like the wallpaper. I think it makes it interesting. I think we're going to do some more wallpaper in this house. I think maybe a couple of the walls. Maybe this back wall we can wallpaper instead of tiling. I think that might be cool. Just to make it different, you know? Alright, so this room's looking pretty good. Now we just got to put a bed and nightstand and stuff like that in here. So let's take a look. Furniture. Beds. Let's do the grill. Dandelions, I don't know that we want. Beige. Okay. Actually, let's see. I think we want to put the bed against the wallpaper wall. think that'll make it work a little bit better. There we go. So now we have a bedroom. So let's get a dresser. Dressers, that's a dresser. That's not what I want. Let's go back. Furniture. I want like a regular, like a chest of drawers. I gotta tell you, the categories that they have are incredibly frustrating because they don't always have stuff where you expect them to be. Right? Chest of drawers. That's what I want. Let's see, chest. Show all results. So let's see, Mal. This is interesting. Yeah, I like that. So we got a chest of drawers there. And we need to get, if we go to, like, cupboards. You gotta look in cupboards to find nightstands. How is a nightstand a cupboard? That doesn't even make any sense. Alright, so we got our bedside table, but I don't like the color options in that. Well, let's try this. I don't super like that either. Here we go, with actual wood. Alright, we got 2 of these. One there. And one there, and then we just need lamps. Let's see, we're going sort of modern here, so we can do this. 1, 2, and now we need blinds, right? Let's go for some wood in here. And assemble them. There we go, that looks nice. There we go, guys. Well, I don't know that we're going to be able to do this in 45 minutes. Trying. Alright, so we've got our bedroom mostly done. Let's try to put a painting on the wall above the bed. They also don't alphabetize things, which drives me absolutely nuts. So what's going to go in here? Let's see. I like that. Do medium. There we go. Alright, so we got this bedroom, and we got the bathroom. Let's put a light in the hallway. And a burglar alarm, too. So, lamps. Ceiling lamps. Let's put this thing up. Turn the light on. Alright. So, hallway, and then we have these rooms here. We're going to need lights in here as well. Let's get 2 ceiling lamps. Ceiling fans. Just because I just find it easier, the light to be easier coming from them. It just seems to be more, what's the word for it? Neutral lighting or something. Here, one here. Okay, I got them both on. Gosh, even that doesn't seem bright enough. Why is this so dim in here now? Even with this light on. It's not doing that in the bedroom. Right? Bedroom's pretty bright. Even that light's not that super bright. This is bright. Well, let's put another light up. We can always take it down. Just put a couple more. I mean, I need to be able to see. There we go. Alright, I can see now. So, what are we going to do in here? I wanted to do wallpaper on this wall. So let's see what wallpapers we can get, and then we'll match the paint to it. I kind of like the triangle, but it's only gray. Oh wait, this has colors to it. There's green. This one's interesting, but it's just black. Should we do green? Dark green or light green? I think dark green wallpaper and then light green on the walls. So let's get a couple of these. And we'll put up the wallpaper. Go away. Alright. That is kind of crazy wallpaper. I'm not sure I would want this in my house, but you know, we're going for some slightly different styling in here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. It's definitely different from what we've done before. Okay. So we've got our wallpaper done. I'm going to leave this here in case I screw it up and paint over it like I did the last time. Then we're going to switch to green paint. Spring grass, let's try that. This is going to be very bright, guys. But that's okay. Yeah. Ooh, that is seriously bright paint. But I think we're going to go ahead and do it. It's something different. We haven't really done this kind of color before, and I think it matches the wallpaper really nicely. You guys get to see how little taste in color I actually have. Alright, we're at the half-hour mark. But actually, I think by 45 we'll have everything but the sauna done in here, I think. I'm gonna try. And then if we can do the sauna and mow the lawn, maybe in under an hour we can have an entire renovation done. I really don't know how the speed people do it in 20 or 30 minutes. Well, one way is to do that with the paint, covering more walls at a time. There we go. So now we just have this wall. We're getting there, guys. Now, without a wall in the middle of this, and I'm not putting up walls, this will not be a living room, kitchen, or dining room. It'll just be called a multi-purpose room. We're just got to live with that. And whatever these guys pay us for it, they pay us for it. I think, guys, as cool as the night and the lighting inside is when it's all set up, and as much as I like seeing how it's going to look at night with the lights on, I think I'm going to go into the settings and just turn it to all day all the time, because this is just aggravating to not be able to see the colors properly. Okay, I think we're done with the paint. And I think we're just going to go ahead and do tan on the hallway rather than try to mess around with colors in the hallway. It's just a hallway. Alright, so we're about done with this. We definitely lightened up this house. We've colorized it a little bit. We've made it a little more cheerful than it was. Alright. So now... Oh, darn it, I missed a strip. I always do stuff like that. Spring grass, buy. Come on. Buy, click. There we go. That's what happens when you're in a rush. And the other thing I noticed is... this needs to be painted white, I believe. Did I miss something over here too? It looks like I did. Back to the beige. What color beige was that? What was it? Was it light vanilla? I don't think so. Or is that just the corner? I mean, maybe that's just the corner. Alright. I'll look at it in the daylight. Because you can't... like, this looks different too, and it's just the reflection of the light. So we'll look at it in the daylight. Alright, so let's start with the kitchen. Oh, we gotta do blinds. Alright, let's do blinds first. And we're just gonna do white blinds in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is working well. That's not what I wanted. There we go. And I thought this was going to be a quick job because we didn't knock down any walls. It's ended up taking a really long time. 35 minutes in. I definitely want to be done with this section by 45 and maybe even by 40. Let's try to do this decorating fairly quickly. Let's start with the living room. Should be the easiest, I think. Couch on this wall, TV on that wall. So let's go get a couch. Sofas. Let's get a really nice, big, juicy sofa. Like that. Is that green gonna match? I think that's great. Well, let's put it... this is sort of the middle of that wall. Like that. And then we're going to get a lamp. Let's try that one. Turn it on. That's looking pretty good. And then TV on the wall. There we go. And then we need a rug. Floor rugs. Let's see. Green. Alright. That's looking pretty green and pretty good. Let's get some shelves. How about that? Not all his documents will fit. Well, that's just too bad. We could put another set of shelves here. There we go. I'll have room to put all my things. Alright, so now we need a kitchen. So, fridge. orange? No, I don't think so. I think we're gonna go brown. I think that'll fit in the kitchen. That'll work. Fridge. Alright, and then we need... see what kind of cabinets we're gonna have here. I like these kind of modern looking guys. The base, no, the base. No, the base can be that. Drawers. Alright, and then the tabletop. White? No. Yep. No. Granite? Oh, alright. I like that, but let's change the bottom. Nope, not that bottom. Nope. Clicking the wrong things here, guys. Sorry. There. Okay, I think... no. That? Alright, I think I'm gonna go with that. One there, and one there. And then we're gonna get the sink that matches it, let's hope. So what was this called? Bio? There's the sink. So we had that at the top. Let's have the sink be lighter. And then, no, I keep clicking the wrong thing. It was this, right? Yep. Very colorful kitchen. There we go. So now we just need a gas stove. Or some sort of a stovetop. Here we go. Gas stove. That there. Alright, so we have our kitchen set up, and now we need like a dining table. Dining table. Which we can put right here. And then we can get some chairs. One. Oh, should have been by many. Two. Three. Four. Alright, so we've got our dining room kitchen. Living room with kitchenette. Okay, it knows what we've got. Oh, darn it. I forgot to paint up there. Oh. Every time. Spring grass. Is that everything? And then we need white paint up at the top here. Do we? Oh, no, it is white. You see? I hate the way the lighting is at night. Alright. We have a radiator there. We don't have a radiator here. I think we should. So let's go ahead and buy one. Of course, realistically, it's kind of dumb to have the radiator near the fridge, because then the fridge is going to have to work harder to keep things cool because it's so hot around the fridge, but we don't have to live here, guys, so whatever. Okay, so here we are at the 45-minute mark. I think we're done with the living room. We can get rid of these lights because we don't need them anymore. And we can move this fan. Oh, wait, we can't yet. We gotta get rid of this light as well. We can move this fan over the dining table. And we can move this fan a little further over here. And I think we need some lights over the sink. And then I think we're good, guys. Looks great. All right. All right, so we're done in here. And now we're going to do the sauna. So let's get a light in here, as usual. It figures that, like, literally the entire build of this house, the entire thing, is being done in the dark. Alright, so first of all, one of the things I definitely want to do is put blinds that are closed on the sauna. This is going to be a wooden kind of a room, so we're going to have dark blinds. But the idea is you don't necessarily want people like watching you while you're in the sauna. And normally you wouldn't put, normally you would not put a window in a sauna, but that's okay. We do need some paint, because we need to paint. Actually, no, we're going to panel the whole thing. Alright, so let's panel this. So, walls. Wall panels. Light colored medium panels. Let's do that. Do you want the light color? Dark color? Is there like a medium wood? There really isn't. Brown. Let's do this. Let's try this and see how it looks. Will you go away? I really don't like that it... Yep. Alright. So let's throw this out and buy some more of these. And here we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Doing really well here. I wonder if anybody's going to like the sauna. I don't know if any particular buyers like saunas. We'll find out. And as usual, I got to buy an entire pack to do one little bit. Alright, now the floor. The question is, do we have a better floor panel color? I think that's the color we have on here, is it not? Yeah. Oh no, it's a different color, hang on. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Alright, I like that. So now we're going to need to get... Let's type sauna in here. Sauna lamp, sauna bench, sauna heater. Alright. Let's put it right there. And then let's see what else sauna we have. There's a glass sauna door, sauna sand timer, sauna bucket. Okay. I don't know what it's going to take to make this be a sauna. Sauna bench. Okay. Yep, it's now a sauna. And we gotta move this back one notch. There we go. So let's go ahead and put the glass sauna door on here. There we go. Very nice. So now, what other sauna fixtures do we have? Sauna lamps. Let's do the dark wood and buy many. One there. Maybe we don't need... Yeah, I think that's fine for in here. Should we try another one? Make it the same height. Looks good. Now, we do also need the sand timer, so we know how long we've been in here. But they usually have like a thermometer in the sauna too. Alright, but I think this is looking pretty good. You can come in here and take a steam. Looks great. I'm really happy with that. I think that's pretty cool. There's a sauna in the house. Alright guys, so here we are at 50 minutes, and I think we've got a nice bedroom. Our hallway is just sort of plain hallway. We've got a living room with kitchenette in here, which is quite nice. I think that looks pretty good. Let's get some decorations on the walls and some plants very quickly, and then we will mow the lawn and sell the house. There we go. Right there, and then let's do accessories, kitchen. Put a milk jug out. And we can put... Oh, these can be green? No, I think we'll just do white on these guys. There we go. I think it's looking pretty good. Plants. Let's see. Decorations. Plants. Let's get something nice. Can we do this in green? Yeah, okay. I buy that. Right there. And we could do another plant, maybe right here. That's looking good. And then maybe a smaller plant on the dining room table. There we go. I think it's looking pretty good, guys. So we got our bathroom in here. That's looking excellent. We got our living room. I guess we should put one more painting on here, maybe. Over the couch. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. Lots of green in here. There's no back door, interestingly. Alright, so all we have to do now is mow the lawn, and let's see if we can get it done in an hour. And then sell the place. But just sort of quickly, I'm not going to do any gardening. I much prefer steering with the mouse, and I wish you could here, but you cannot. I'm not sure how much mowing the lawn increases the value of the home. It probably does a little bit, but I don't think it does a lot. Like, it's probably only going to get us another couple thousand. Like, say, you know, 66 instead of 64 or something like that. Now, we paid around, I think, 62 or 3 for this house. We didn't spend as much money renovating it as we spent with most houses. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I personally, I prefer like redoing floor plans and everything, but I think it's really interesting to try, you know, doing a house as is and just, you know, kind of keeping the rooms the way they were, maybe even what they were, and just redecorating. I think it's definitely better than it was. Right, just like mowing the lawn. I'm not doing anything special out here with flowers or what have you. But at least the lawn is looking nicer. And I took my finger off the mouse. And we'll come back and get the edges with the trimmer. It's just easier than trying to do it with the lawnmower. Man, I can't believe I had to do this entire episode in the dark. It's finally getting light out. I'm definitely gonna... as nice as the option is for realism, it's just super frustrating not to be able to see what you're doing. And when even the lights aren't really lighting it up, that's incredibly annoying. So... there we go. As you can see, I'm horrible at steering with the keys. I'm much better at steering with the mouse. 5 minutes to go, guys. We're going to try to do this in under an hour. Actually, just under 5 minutes to go. There's a finite amount of time. Like, you just can't mow any faster. Realistically, you know, it takes time to go through the whole yard. But it's looking a lot better than it did. Now, of course, when I was watching speedruns of this by like Little Simsy and a few others, there was no mowing of the grass. Right? The yard was the yard, and you couldn't do this. So, if that were true, we would have been done at the 45-minute mark. But, you know, now with this game, mowing the yard is part of it. I think, as much as I like it, it would be kind of nice if you're not in the mood to do this, to just, if you could just turn it off and say, like, no, you know, just have the yard be mowed when I walk in, because I don't feel like dealing with it. But I don't think you can do that, though. Because, you know, I actually enjoy this for the most part. I like planting some of the flowers and stuff. I think that what you have to do to win the contests enough to make the house value go up due to the flower beds is ridiculous. You'd need to pretty much cover the entire yard with flowers, which is just silly. But I do like being able to do it. You know, being able to do the gardening. I do like that level of realism. And I like being able to design a garden, you know, or a flower bed. Alright, so we've got the edges done. Let's go out here and do the edges along this way. And sort of just go around the outside. And I think we're going to make it, guys. I think we're going to make under an hour to renovate this whole house and flip it. Sort of a speed flip. Not bad. I feel like I'm on one of these shows where like they have to flip the house in a week, and they're trying to do it like super fast. We only have, you know, there was only 3 days until the family comes back, and we have to have their house renovated as a surprise or something like that. At some of these shows, we've got to get it done. You know, and they're like pulling all-nighters, and they have people working at 3 o'clock in the morning with big giant trucks outside with lights to keep it going. And I missed some installation here. What have I missed? Oh, there is an outlet to fix, and that will affect our value. And this may push us over the hour mark, hopefully not. But we have to fix this, because otherwise they'll be complaining that things don't work in the house. Drawer back. Let me just do a quick walkthrough. I think we've got everything, guys. Let's sell the house. Put it up for auction. So we sold and spent. We basically 76,000. So oh man, they're offering us 100. Look at that. We had to do hardly anything, and Urco is giving us a $30,000 profit. I'll take it. That is awesome. So hey, I think it looks a lot nicer than it did. This bedroom looks a lot better. And the storeroom is a sauna now, which is pretty cool, and I guess Urco's going to enjoy the sauna. And the bathroom, yeah, it looks the way it did, but it's nicer. Outside's been mowed. We didn't do anything special, but it might be the most profit that we've ever made. Because we didn't really put that much money into the house. We swapped out the furniture, but we didn't do a lot to redesign or redecorate the house. It ended up coming out pretty cool. I'm very pleased with it, guys. We now have $246,000, and we have renovated a bunch of homes, and we made a big profit. So we have $250,000. When you think about, we started with, what is it, $31,000 or $2,000. We now have $246,000, and if you look at our stats, we have sold 9 properties. Right, so we bought this for 76, but we sold it for over 100. And we started with a net worth of about $58,000, right? Because we had $30,000 in the bank, and we had this $28,000 office. Now our net worth, because we own this one that's probably worth about $75,000, our net worth is over $300,000. The next house we buy is going to be more expensive. It's $80,000, and then as you can see, so there are only 3 houses left that are under 6 figures, and then the rest of the houses are all well over that. We could theoretically buy houses as expensive as this now and flip them, but we're going to go up one by one as we do these houses. And so this will be the next one, but we'll do that in the next episode. I think everything's gone really well here, guys, and I'm glad we're able to do a 1-hour reno. Next time, we'll probably be pausing, and I may doing it over multiple episodes, and we are going to probably mess around with floor plans. But until then, I am Scrapperlock, and this has been House Flipper.